Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Lordcraft. I know it's been a while since my last upload, but hey, I'm back with a new video. Today, I'm going to compare Dota and League. They're both popular AF and many people played those for plus 10 years now. Now you might say, why someone like you should make this video? The answer is that I played League for almost 8 years now and I have 200 hours on Dota as well. I know it's not that much, but hey, it counts. With that being said, let's begin the show. Let's start the video by comparing clients, one of the most important and charming things that attract new players with its environment. To be honest, League's client sucks. I had many issues with the client, like crashing in the middle of the game or chests not working, black screens, connection problems, random crashes, updates, and etc. But it has a simple environment for new players and they can figure it out. At the other hand, Dota's client is not that bad. In 200 hours of play, I only faced a single bug, and it was because the game was updating and obviously the client started to freeze out. And Dota's client is simple as well. So in this case, I guess Dota wins on client. Now for the second part, I will compare maps. Starting with League, it has a simple map. Objectives are shown, lanes are simple, and you get to choose your lane before you start the game. Unlike Dota, that is chaotic in all peaks sometimes. The map has few lanes with jungle, so there are 5 roles that a player can pick. League's map is not that big and complicated, but it has a serious issue. You know what it is? That's right. There are too many objectives. With the new updates, there are 10 different objectives, 5 dragons, drops, herald, baron, plus the 2 new attack and objectives. I think it's hard for newbies to understand all of those in a short period of time, not to mention every dragon gives a special bonus. Dota, however, was good, but now with the new 7.38 update, the map is getting complicated as hell. You have the rivers that give you bonus movement speed if you walk with the flow. The ways that lead you toward the lanes are complicated now, and the jungle is a maze now, and there are different runes in the map like XP runes or gold runes and other stuff. In this case, I think League is better for its map being simple. Items. In League, there are over 200 items, and in Dota, there are 150 purchasable items and 58 neutral items. Neutral items are jungle items, don't get confused. In terms of usage, I think League's items are getting literally useless now. Like they buff a specific item that makes it strong as hell and they nerf an item to a point that it doesn't do anything anymore. I don't even know many items in Dota, but I can tell it makes it different, like I won a game by just buying a Glimmer Cape or Eye of Skadi. But Dota has so many confusing usable items that may confuse new players, and League is just simple for that. Now there's something really important, and it is getting punished for building wrong. In League, you can't build any item for any champion, and if you do, you're gonna get flamed hard and you will lose the lane, of course. I don't say it's not punishable in Dota 2, but it's less scarier to do so. The shop in League is simple, I give you that, because Dota's shop looks like a nightmare. So for items parts, Dota wins. Let's talk about the gameplay. Obviously, graphics and visual effects play a big role in the gameplay, but we'll do graphics and visuals in a different chapter. League's fights and laning is fast. Things happen too fast.
They're getting a third Mountain Drake. They already got the first Baron. That was huge for them to actually get a bigger goal lead. They're saving the Drake for now. They got two already. Bang is hiding. He's coming. Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through. Oh my God. Thunder Shockwave will find them all. And SKT with a hell of a response will take down 4.
Like imagine Blitzhawk. Now compare it to Pudge's Q. Of course, Blitz is faster and so the fights. For a new player who doesn't understand the champions, getting one-shotted by a Rengar is not an ideal thing. At The other hand, Dota is slower but has more complexity to it, because most champions in League have 4 abilities except some of them, and it's not that hard to remember which character does what. But in Dota, it's not guaranteed to have 4 abilities. A character can have 5 or more. There are facets, there are agonyms, there are shards that gives a hero new abilities or passives. But if I want to talk about visuals too, League is way more simple than Dota, so League wins on gameplay. Now, the interesting part where many people have different opinions. League's graphic is simple and modern. It's designed to be loved and understandable and attract new players, and to be honest, it does. When I saw my cousin playing League, I thought, oh, it's so cute and charming. Look at the minions, so cool. And then I saw him running in the map, and his interaction with the map looked so amazing. And I decided that I was going to play it someday. Worst decision of my life, by the way. At the other hand, Dota's graphic is more realistic, and after 8 years of playing League, I like Dota's graphic more because I think it looks cooler, but it's preference. Dota's graphic makes fights a little bit complicated in terms of seeing abilities, but since it's not fast like League, you can see abilities. But in League, visuals are good, and in fights, it's bad as hell. Like imagine a Nico press ulti with Seraphine ulti and Misfortune ulting in the back plus Trundle using W. It's chaotic. Speaking of chaos, Dota wins in chaos more, cause imagine Meepo plus Phantom Lancer plus CK and you don't even get to see what is happening. In terms of graphics, I should say that Dota wins with a little bit of advantage. Let's talk about skills and mechanics. League is harder without a doubt. Trades matter a lot. Skill shot actually means something in the game. You have to understand macro and goal of the game. You have to understand your positioning based on what role you're playing. You get punished so hard for losing a lane or not doing a team fight. For example, if you play jungle bad and the enemy is a jungle main, the game is basically over because jungle has the most impact on the game. Although League is hard in mechanics, Dota is harder in macro in my opinion, because no matter how hard you win your lane, if you don't push or make game-changing decisions, they'll make a comeback eventually. And to be honest, Dota has a mechanic that I love so much. It's base stats. Position 1, who is literally the ADC, has low stats on the start of the game and gains more and more than the other positions through the game. That's why it matters to let your character get the kills or farm. In League though, you can have a 20-0 Aphelios and he will not have an impact on the game. In terms of mechanics, League is harder but not better. I think mechanics being too hard is not an ideal thing for a new player. So I will give it to Dota. Dota wins on this one. Now for the final part. Which game is better and which one should you play? If you want to judge based on the score, the two of the games are even. But I think Dota is better in 2025, although it's not popular among the gamers and many people like to play League because it's more popular. I think Dota is more enjoyable. This game has soul and it's more fun, to be honest. League is literally getting out of hand, changing the blue essence system, removing the hextech chests, pricing skins in range of 250 to 500 is not a healthy thing to do. Getting unbalanced too. You see an Aatrox healing his full health and tanks becoming a juggernaut. If you want my opinion on what game is better, I suggest you to try Dota. It's better. If you enjoyed the video, you can support me for free by liking the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.